All right, and we are live. All right. This is Matt Bertram with Business Houston Podcast. I have Jeanette Hall here with All Pro Asphalt. I'm checking out her Facebook page right now and her website, and they look like they do all kinds of stuff. You do commercial, residential. I know like people might think just driveways, but you do all kinds of commercial stuff. Jeanette, could you just tell me a little bit about yourself and your business?
Yes, my husband and I own the company. We've been in business for 20 plus years. We serve Houston, surrounding counties. It's a family-owned and operated business, so we've got 4 kids as well, and they all do their part to help us run the business. My son does the Facebook and all the media with it. So, like I said, it's a family-owned, operated.
I love that. I love supporting family-owned businesses. So tell me a little. Can you tell me a little bit of backstory? How y'all decided to get into the I guess is it what is it? Asphalt business, the pavement business? How do you categorize it? I know it's a protected class in construction, correct? So
Yes, it's asphalt. It's also known as paving. We do a lot of the parking lot maintenance, striping, repairs for parking lots, like you mentioned, driveways. So yeah, we do concrete, not as much, but we do specialize in the paving and the seal coating.
okay. Well, let me ask you this. So what would be the advantages of asphalt over maybe concrete?
Sometimes asphalt will last a very long time as well. It can be cheaper than concrete at times, just depending on what you work with. And it's very easy to maintain a lot of times. So it's really, I guess, just your preference.
Okay.
So
And tell me a little bit about the type of businesses you service most, or somebody that if someone's out there going, hey, I need to get some new driveway or new parking lot, like, what are the things that they consider? Why would they, want to give y'all a call?
like I said, we've been in business for a very long time. We try to be as professional as possible. We'll come out, give you a free estimate. We get everything written up in a proposal, email it over to you. We like to meet on site so we know what we're dealing with, so we can give you, the best price possible. And we just go from there. I mean, we do have a very good reputation with the BBB, and we've been with them for a very long time.
Fantastic. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about how maybe the industry's changed with COVID and how that might be affecting your business.
Like with every business, we all know all businesses are suffering right now with COVID. Our sales have dropped probably around 50% since COVID. And, that's why we decided to go ahead and try to do this interview so we could get it out there more and let everyone know that we are open. We're working during COVID. And hopefully we'll get back to normal soon. So, for everyone, it's been hard on everyone.
No, absolutely. And you service Houston and the surrounding areas. I mean, how far do you go from like where's your kind of territory, or where do you serve?
Normally, like I said, we service Galveston County, Montgomery County, Harris, Liberty, like just all surrounding areas in Houston.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm checking out your website, and it looks like you do asphalt paving, concrete paving, base and grading, repairs and maintenance, seal and coating, and ADA striping. And like you were talking a little bit about kind of the line repair earlier. I mean, where are you seeing what, like if people are getting some, say, PPP money right now, and they're wanting to kind of reinvest that in their business, what are some ways that you're seeing people doing that right now with asphalt? And
A lot of times with the parking lot maintenance, there will be potholes that we can come out and fix. We don't have to redo the whole parking lot, but just come out and, saw cut out those bad areas and replace it with new asphalt. And, that will give you some more time on your parking lot if you maintenance very well. And we do recommend the seal coating with your parking lot because that does keep the asphalt together. It binds it up very well, and it protects it from the potholes, rain and everything, seeps down in there. So with that seal coating, the rubberized seal coating, it will help it and give it a longer life.
No, that's fantastic. No, I actually recently was pulling into a parking lot and I hit a pretty big pothole. And
Yes.
I can tell you that, driving around Houston in certain areas, I mean, they've been working on it, but man, there's definitely some areas and some parking lots for sure that need to be improved. If there's
Yes.
people out
Yes.
there that have some BBB money and are looking to reinvest it, I think it could really benefit you and your customers, like especially now, like when you're driving around, like we don't have a lot of extra money, we don't be hitting potholes, and we want good parking and all that sort of thing. Absolutely.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so you talked a little bit about your kind of good standing with the BBB, and just tell me a little bit more about like what the BBB means to you, and when you see a business that has a BBB sticker in their window or on their website, how that impacts you.
It does, because we know that the BBB, if they're a member and they have a good rating, that helps a lot in making the decision to go with that company. If you just, call up a company and you don't have a lot of information on them, or you look at the BBB and see that their website's not as good or as in good standing, you sort of want to pull away from those, because there is a lot of companies out there that aren't, very trustworthy, and you want that information up front.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Well, yeah, I think that this is really, really important, especially in today's world, with everybody looking out for what they need to do. I think you're doing a lot of concretes. It looks like you're doing a lot of like neighborhoods. You're servicing a lot of businesses, getting everything cleaned up. I mean, first impressions are absolutely important. Having good
Yes.
parking here in Houston is absolutely essential. So I think All Pro Asphalt is a very important business that you need to consider when you're looking to get new parking areas and new driveways and that sort of thing. Jeanette, is there anything you would want to make sure to communicate to potential customers out there if they're looking for your type of services?
Yes, like I said, just give us a call. We will send. It's usually my husband William that comes out and takes a look at it. He takes his time, goes over everything. If there's any questions or concerns you have, he tries to address every one of those. He's been doing it for years, so he's very professional with it. And like I said, it's a free estimate, so you can't beat free these days. That's definitely a plus.
Awesome. Fantastic. So Jeanette, what's the best way for someone to get in contact with you?
You can call us direct in our office at 281-354-4433. You can send us a message on Messenger, email through our website. So we've got a few different ways to get in contact with us.
Well, awesome. Allproasphalt.com, a family-owned business for many, many years. The whole entire family's involved. Support them, solid BBB members. Jeanette, it was so great having you on Business Houston Podcast.
We appreciate it very much, and I enjoyed the opportunity to do the podcast with you.
Fantastic. All right. Have a good one. Till next time.
Thank you.